Yes, Anurag Kewat, our official from VCA. अनुराग का मतलब प्यार, ये बंदा बड़ा प्यारा है. अनुराग केवट. Also we have Pandey ji, we have Trivedi ji who are officiating in this tournament. Guys, let's not waste time. Let's get started. Very important match. The sponsors of our team, the title sponsors, Farmico by Wadhwani Group. So Wadhwani Group presents National Cricket War, powered by Win Big Live. Associate sponsor, Smart Flyer, co-powered by Invest Nagpur. Official sponsors, Lavish Love Investment. Branding and digital media partner, Alpha Sports. Mr. Mihir is the in charge of it. Strategic alliance partner, Stella Strategies. Beverage partner, Purosol. Apparel partners, Max Millers. Live broadcasting partner, WDZ, Mr. Ashish Baidaga. Official event partner, the Shadi Makers. Aniket, Aditya and team. Awards sponsored by Man of the Match sponsors Wobble. Wobble has been a great support for us in every tournament. The Wobble electronics, whatever acoustic material which you get are fabulous. Orange and purple cap sponsors Monarch Multi-Layers. Thank you so much. Both the teams, we need one member from each team. एक टीम के मेंबर आ जाए प्लीज यहाँ पर. So that आपके नेम अपडेटेड रहे. We do not know the names of all the players. प्लीज आ जाइए. जैसे टूर्नामेंट आगे जाएगा सारों के नाम याद हो जाएंगे. Wait, we'll just wait. So, Harsh is going to face the first. Wait. Harsh, your name is not added.
डॉक्टर हरीश रुकना, अभी चालू मत करना. रुकना, चालू मत करना, 2 मिनट रुक. बॉलर से बॉल ले ले. क्या हो गया? इन्फिनिटी और NCW स्टार्ट किए ना. यस बरोबर. डॉक्टर हैरिस 2 मिनट रुक जा, थोड़ा ऐड नाम हो गया. आप चेक कर लो ना, इसमें नाम उनका कुछ पहले मैच में भी खेला. डॉक्टर दिखो. सर बैट्समैन साइड चेंज हुई है क्या? हाँ चेंज हो गई. नहीं सर 1 मिनट आइए. बॉलर बैट्समैन. बॉलर का भाई तेरे को ऑन फील्ड करना था ये मैच. कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गई क्या? वो रिंकू भी वो साइड के नेम, उनका नेम क्या है? सीरियस मैटर है, बात कर रहा है. डॉक्टर है. टॉस कौन जीता? एक मिनट. इन्फिनिटी ना बॉलिंग बैटिंग लिए. स्ट्राइकर डॉक्टर है, नॉट स्ट्राइकर कृष्णा सोनी. स्ट्राइक पे कौन बोले? डॉक्टर है. नॉट स्ट्राइकर कृष्णा सोनी. मैच हो चुका है उनका. सोनवान है ना? सोनावनी. बॉलर कौन है? बॉलर कौन है? बॉलर नेम निक्की. दोनों के एक मैचेस हो चुके हैं, तो प्लेयर्स आगे अपडेट होंगे. ओके स्टार्ट करो. चलो अंपायर.
So doctor has come. He has come without the cap. That is the reason he was not able to be identified. But he is there. Let's start on with the game. Both the teams need a win. Both the team have lost their first match. So 2 dot balls to start with, keeping the batsman who's in good form. So it's 3 dot balls in a row. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Equally well played. What an over. This has been a great over by Vicky. So fantastic over comes to an end. In fact, there is a couple of balls more in this over. 2 more balls to go. First over, the score is 1. 3 dot balls followed by a single by Dr. Harris. And they lost their first match, the team from Malegaon, Infinity Malegaon. two big teams from Malegaon have come together, got a combined team, and they have come here. Infinity 11. S- जो down the leg side थी वो- down the leg side white ball था sir. So only three balls have been bowled then. Three balls, 2 runs. Yes, strike would be changed. Dr. Harris is at the right place. So much confusion in this match. अरे ले लो दूसरा ball. Let's not waste time. This is a tournament where you need to follow the games professionally. Don't wait for anything. A request to everyone, the players, the scorers, the umpires. You may be of the highest quality. Even I. There is no room for error here. You need to just keep the pace of the game. Game को रोको मत. 2 runs on the scorecard. 3 गेंदे और 2 run. Let's get started, guys. Let's get started. That's a wide. That will take the score to 3. Left-handed versus left-handed. Vicky versus Krishna. Krishna Sonaune. Was brilliant in the first match. Batting, bowling, this guy was good. 3 runs on the scorecard. Couple of wides and a single. That's a chance. A difficult one though. It was an under edge, very difficult to take for any wicketkeeper. It's not easy to get hold of this ones because this kind of catches stick to your hands. A slight edge, but that was of a premier batsman. Krishna Sonane is very smart at doing this. So the score remains on 3-3 at the end of over number 1. A great start from the NCW. NCWs were the runner-ups of the last year. Most of the core team is still there. Many of the players are missing. They have been Roshan and Pulkit are playing in different team, but this is the core team which they have. Also, Saket is not seen. Is Saket here in the team? Even he is not there. So he has given chance to from fresh faces. Another young player of this team is Hamza. Hamza, 17, 18-year-old young boy. Just gave his 12th standard exams and he's here playing here. I don't know what the result is going to be. But right now the result on the ground is great. That's a chance. Into the covers. Oh, great stop. Giving it everything. Oh, this man, he can do everything. He is special. And he can bowl right-handed. He can throw left-handed. That's in the arc. That wasn't a bad ball. He wanted to bowl the slower delivery. Unfortunately, it was a full delivery. You got the ball, Alay. That is the these are the kind of runs are expected from Krishna. That is the reason his catch was so very crucial. A dropped chance, and things have changed after that. He has got a 6 and he's got his innings going. That is in his arc, but hitting the roof has just saved him. Another inside half of the bat. NCW, this is a crucial match for them. They need to win this one just to get their tournament kick-started. And that is a wicket which they wanted, a crucial ball and a crucial wicket. He is their major run scorer and he is out. Krishna Sonaune is their important all-rounder. All the batting on the bowling is dependent on that batsman. Yuvraj Bhaviskar is the new batter. This young team from Malegaon, a very good, disciplined team. They did not do that well in the first innings. They started off really well in the first 3 overs. After some time, they just lost the touch in the next 5 overs. Here, again, the same kind of stuff. In fact, the first 3 overs have not been good for them this time. And every time you get a wicket, you get confident like that. That is Dev, another big all-rounder from Gujarat, playing for Nagpur's team. Saket is there. So Dev, watch out for Dev's performance. He is also a very important cog in this wheel. Yes, new bowler is Hamza. He is another 17, 18-year-old young guy. He was picked by Shravan Mohta's team last year. In fact, this season. 17 साल का नया बंदा है हमजा from Nagpur. Gets an opportunity to play. पहली बार pick किया उन्होंने. And these are the guys. Oh, that is a great shot. Very short, Saket. And that was given the treatment it deserved. He could have hit it anywhere. Sagar just having a laugh at his bowling. That was a very poor delivery according to him. And this all guys same in the same locality. ये सारे एक ही मोहल्ले के आसपास के लोग हैं. Sagar, Saket, all these guys. That's a wide. He is an important player, the best player for NCW. Saket. If NCW have to win this year, Saket is going to be their most important player. Let's see what he does. Oh, that's hammered into the covers. After the important wicket of Krishna, it is Dr. Harris who has taken charge. He started really well. Somehow couldn't get his team to a good total in the previous match. Oh, that's good comeback. That's a great comeback by Saket. Fantastic comeback after being hit for a sixer. The next 5 balls right on spot. A very good over comes to end. The score is exactly 18 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 3. Malegaon had to do something. Infinity 11 have to put their best foot forward in order to get this score to a substantial one. It is not going in the right direction right now. They have to do something really urgently, and it has to be done now in this over. 3 overs and just 18 runs. It is not the result which they desired. They need to score at a better rate. 3 over mein 18 run. NCW won't be complaining because the bowlers are doing a fantastic job. 17-year Hamza comes in. He wanted to lift the helicopter. It is just a single. The guy with great bowling action, the guy with has both the turns, Hamza, bowling the 4th over, taking care of the bowling. It is a wide. Did the ball brush? No. Yes, we believe the boys from Malegaon that the ball did not touch him. That is not the right ball. So much time for him to rock back and hit it. What a great shot that is. So after, it is Yuvraj Bhaviskar who has taken the responsibility after the dismissal of Krishna Sonawane. Yuvraj Bhaviskar has come in and hit those crucial sixes. 26 for 1. So constant coaching, constant words of advice, constant inspiration from other members to the young Hamza. Oh, that's a beautiful Yorker lifted. And the Malegaons are back now. Doesn't matter, you are going bound to get hit for boundaries and six up. कितने भी बड़ी टीम क्या हो, कितने भी bowlers, बड़े bowlers क्यों ना हो, छक्के तो हर किसी को आएंगे. The score moves on to 32 now. That's not a good ball. That's a bad ball. If you get hit for a good ball, that's fine. But that was a free gift. 3 balls, 3 sixes. The score is 38 for 1. 3 sixes and 3 balls. The last 2 balls of the second over. इनफैक्ट फोर्थ ओवर, चौथे ओवर की आखिरी दो गेंदे. It is a no ball. And how many runs, sir? वहां पर रन कितने? No ball +1. No ball off the front foot. Yeah, you will provide them with the balls and get that ball back. Sir, Kisha Teva. Yes, let's get started, guys. Will not waste time. Right now, every minute is going the batter's way. That's a wide. That will take the score to 41. That's very well bowled. Yes, bowling it close to the body. That's a six, 4 sixes against the young man, and that is an expensive over, considering a lot of runs. The score at the end of this over is exactly 47 for 1. It is a sixer. So 47 for 1, an over which a lot of runs were scored off. They were on 18 after 3 overs, and the score has gone to 47. Exactly 29 runs scored in this over. But that's bound to happen. That's bound to happen. That can happen to any player, any bowler. They controlled the game so nicely, but those last 4 balls, Dave is the new bowler. The score moves on to 48 with that wide. Dave bowling that crucial 5th over. That's a shot and a half. Yuvraj Bhaviskar. The score moves on to 54. Yes, that is good by Akshay. He wants to control the game. They cannot allow the game to drift away. They were all over them, but Yuvraj has come in and has blasted the innings. That's a good bowling. That is why a captain is important. And that is what Akshay is doing, trying to control the game. That's a wide again. This time he anticipated the ball is going to be short within the body. He was ready for this ball. And this is classical batting. First ball over pitch sixer, short pitch sixer. The next ball on good length beaten. He was ready for a punch on the back foot. Gets another sixer. So the batsman is thinking ahead of the bowler. He anticipates what is the bowler going to do next. That is very well bowled. You need to use your own. In fact, that's a no ball. 61. You have to use your own grey matter. Don't have to listen to anybody else, but listen to that proper advice. That's a chance of another sixer, in fact. 67 for 1. It is Yuvraj Bhaviskar right now ruling. 67 runs on the scorecard. They need a wicket from some source. That is a chance. Oh, can't be dropping that. He is the run machine who has scored almost 40-50 runs on his own. In fact, he has got 37 of 13. More than 50% of the runs. Chance. But after playing a fantastic knock of 37 runs of just 13 deliveries, Yuvraj Bhaviskar gets back to his dugout. He has played a very important knock, has taken his team from a position of doldrums to a position of strength. Fantastic batting. That was classical batting by Yuvraj Bhaviskar. A very good rear guard action where he attacked the opposition, and that is why they say attack is the best form of defense. The team was struggling. He took 29 runs in the fourth over, and the score right now is 67. So exactly 20 runs in over number 5. Last 2 overs, they have scored 49 runs. Can you imagine? First 3 overs, 18 runs. The next 2 overs, they have got 49 runs. Things just change. That is what they say. Change is the only permanent thing. Everything else is constant. Change is going to change. There is nothing which is permanent. The times have changed like anything. Waqt badal chuka hai, but that wicket might just trigger and get them some solace. Right now, it is in balance, I would say. Malegaon Infinity are slightly ahead. They're taking their time, but once you get your wicket, you should not waste that moment. Your momentum is on for you. They took a lot of time to get set for the next over. They have to be ready for the new batsman to get them into some serious trouble. Dr. Harris has not got much of strike. The score moves on to 68. Sanket has been a very good member for them. Two wides in 2 balls will take the score to 69. We are into the 6th over. Make it 70. But that's fine. Bowling a few wides is fine. That's not a problem at all. Instead of conceding 3, 4 sixes, if you bowl a couple of wides, that's fine. That is not bad at all. But the idea is to keep the ball away. Idea is to keep the batsman in some kind of trouble. Even if you give a couple of wides in that, it's fine, because generally the top 4, 5 are the ones who score a lot of runs. If you get them out, you're going to win the matches. That is the reason a few wides are also acceptable. They're trying to cram the batsman is leg spinners. So 3 wides and a single in this over, 71 for 2. Now that is nicely bowled. That is the reason if a new batsman comes, capitalize till he is settled. He's a good batter, but he'll take his time. He will not be with the same kind of energy and flow in his batting. Can't be bowling there. It wasn't a great ball, but he got a wicket. It was way too short. He got a wicket, but that wasn't of a great ball. It was way too short. But right now the concept is to bowl close to his body. He is their match winner bowler, Sanket, but it is his over which might change the game. Just 4 runs in his first 3 balls. He has consistently bowled really well for his team. Let's see what he does in this match. Sanket Nasre. Oh, very well bowled. The batsman was expecting it to go down leg side, and it was a beautiful leg break. Wanted to bowl a different ball. It's a wide. He wanted to bowl an off break, cramping the batter. Beautiful bowling so far. Just 5 runs conceded. Another wide. That's fine. In fact, it's a no ball. No ball for pitching it outside the crease. If the ball pitches behind the wickets, it's a wide. But if it pitches before, it's a no ball. It was a free hit. Just 6 runs in this over, which is great. Five wides, a single, and a wicket in Sanket's over. Not a bad over at all. That is the reason I said, even if he bowls a few wides, that's fine. Don't give dollies for balls to hit for sixes. The score all of a sudden has been controlled. Now this match is in parity now. The team which was going ahead, the match is in balance. What will happen in the next 12 balls will decide the fate of this match. Right now it is in balance. It was the Malegaon Infinity which was way ahead after 5 overs. But things have changed in the 6th over. Now 2 overs remaining. Let's see what's going to happen. Dr. Harris on strike. Varad, the non-striker, is the vice captain of the team. To bowl the 7th over, it is going to be Sagar. Very experienced. And Sagar is in great batting touch. Sagar gets an opportunity to play this year in NCW team. That's a very good inclusion. Batsman, bowler, fielding, experience-wise, this man is great. And he has a good temperament to handle things. The score moves on to 74, 74 for 3. Varad, the vice captain on tie. That is well bowled, equally well played. Just a solitary run. Good bowling so far. Just given 2 runs in 2 balls. That is what is expected by the fielding team, and he's delivering the goods for his team. That is beautiful bowling. Just bowling close to the body, and he gets a beautiful stump out, ripping off the bails immediately. And that is what is expected. You have to take the chances which come your way. One of the catches which was dropped, a very difficult chance which was dropped by Dev, and it was the batter who hit him for 2 sixes after that. All the small little things, every opportunity which comes your way, you need to capitalize that. So it's an encounter which was completely tilted towards the fielding team in the first 3 overs. They went berserk in the next 2 overs, and a very good over from Sanket Nasre has got the team back on track, and it is Sagar who is getting them right on top now. This match is almost like a South Indian blockbuster. It is taking twists and turns so many times. 76 for 4, couple of balls remaining. This has been the best over so far. 4 balls, 3 runs and a wicket. Oh, that is the value of this man, Sagar. Fantastic performer. Very quietly he will do his job and get away. That is how he works. A great inclusion in the team, a very important ingredient to make this recipe a good one. What an over. No extras, no boundaries, a wicket and conceded just 4 runs. A match-winning over. Sanket Nasre and Sagar bowling to fabulous overs. 77 runs at the end of 7 overs. The last 6 balls. Akshay Arsade. He is the heart and soul of the team. He is the fulcrum on which the whole team depends on. And whatever he does in the field, he's a fantastic fielder. He's a very good batter. And more importantly, he is the one who understands the game and a very good reader of the game. He is in top-notch form. When in semi-finals, when they needed 6 runs to win, he hit that sixer and he won that. So nobody whoever complains that they won it easily, they did it with a lot of hard work. Chance! Up and over. Very difficult for even the tallest member of the team to pick that. And they took a lot of time again to bowl 7th over and 8th over. Cannot be doing that. Absolutely, when the opposition is down on mat, utilize every minute. That's good bowling. That he has got him. The previous ball he bowled it a little loose. It took a lot of time for the batter to hit. The idea was to bowl slower so that the batsman does not get the pace to work with. But he understood that the batsman is going on the back foot, bowled it a little quicker. What is the score right now? The score is 83 for the loss of 5 wickets. A couple of sixers here. Do chhakke aa jaye to Infinity Malegaon would be in a very strong position. They will have a good score to defend. 4 balls remaining. Akshay bowling that crucial last over. And bowling it beautifully. After the first ball, the next 2 balls right on spot. These are the pressure balls. The best. More importantly, these guys are bowling well under pressure. The score moves on to 82, 84. In fact, 84 runs on the scorecard. Oh, that is the reason they have picked him. He is a fantastic fielder, good batter and a very good fielder, Sagar. In fact, Akshay bowling a great over. He has got a couple of wickets and not easy to bowl the last over. You may be the best bowler or best contributor. Batting and bowling in the last over is never easy. And this is where the team gets into advantage, where there is no set batsman facing the last over. '85 for 6. The last ball of the innings, the score moves on to 86. It has been a good over. They need a sixer. That is very well bowled. The last over has been a fabulous one. Sixer of the first ball and great bowling in the rest 5 balls. It is a very good comeback by this team. 87 runs on the scorecard. 3 overs, 18 runs. The next 2 overs going for 47 runs. Then great bowling by Sanket first. Then Sagar and Akshay bowling a very good last over. An over, first 3 overs dominated by NCW. Next 2 overs, the heart and soul of the game, 47 runs. Last 3 overs, they did not score as many runs as they could have wished for. So the final score right now at the end of 8 overs is 87. First 3 overs 18, next 2 overs 47, the last 3 overs just going for 19, in fact 20 runs. 18, 20 and 47, the combination. Yes, both the teams starting off with Lord Ganesha's name. गणपती बाप्पाच्याच नावाने सुरुवात करतात. प्रत्येक संघात एकतरी ओंकार असतो आणि दोन्ही संघांनी सुरुवात अगदी तशीच केली होती. गणपती बाप्पा मोरया. So they have got a good total to defend. It's not that they have got nothing with them. 88 is a good score. Both the teams need a victory. It's a must-win match for both the teams so that to get their innings ahead. And it is a group of three groups of 5 teams each, I think. So every match is going to be important for them. So many league matches, but each match passes by, opportunity for you to qualify for the next round becomes less. Once again, RJ Ramshakti would be firm favorites along with Ajinkya 11, another great team. Also TN33 doing really good. Watch out for these teams. ये दोनों teams भी काफी अच्छी है. सारे teams अच्छे हैं. लेकिन again RJ Ramshakti, Ajinkya 11 will be the 2 teams to beat again this year. NCW, they have got different combinations. Also another team which has done well is the team from Nagpur. One more team from Nagpur which we saw just some time back. So they are the ones who are going to pose some challenge. Where you have Nadeem and all. Lavish's team, that is Pioneers Nagpur. That is again Faizan bowling that first over. A very unique action, bowling on the back of the hand of break deliveries. Faizan, 1 run on the scorecard, 1 ball. So 1 run on the scorecard. He seems to be a very good batter, and he's not bothered about 1 or 2 dot balls. 1 or 2 dot balls won't make a difference. For the toss small technical break, let's take this opportunity to thank all the sponsors which have been associated with this tournament. This tournament, National Cricket War, is brought to you exclusively by Wadhwani Group, powered by Win Big Live. Associate sponsors Smart Flyers, co-powered by Invest Nagpur. Official sponsors of this tournament, Lavish Investment. Branding and digital media partner, Alpha Sports, Mr. Mihir. Strategic alliance partner, Stella Strategies. Beverage partner, Purosol. Purosol also has been a top brand associated with almost all tournaments which we play. Apparel partners, Max Millers. Live digital broadcasting partner, WDZ, Mr. Ashish Daga and his team. Official event partner, the Shadi Makers, Aniket Aditya Singh and his team. Award sponsors, man of the match sponsored by Wobble. Wobble, another brand which has been giving us all those magnanimous gifts, some superb hearing instruments which we get. Orange and Purple Cap sponsors, Monarch Multi-Layers. And Orange and Purple Cap would be loving to see who the Orange Cap owner is. Right now, many of them are firm contenders, scoring big runs. Faizan. After the break, beautifully bowled. Just 2 runs in his first 4 balls. Faizan has started really well. That's a great start when you defend a small total, but that's fine. A few wide dot balls won't matter so much. He wasn't in a position, still he manages to get a sixer. He was completely beaten by the turn. He wasn't able to read him. He generally bowled all off breaks and he bowled a leg break. Superb ball, was completely beaten. Still he gets a sixer. And he follows it with the off break. Unique action, beautiful action, very difficult to read. And bowling an off spinner with the same action. Fantastic bowling effort. The score at the end of over number 1 is exactly 10 runs. Over, no? One ball remaining. Last ball. And the last ball is hammered down the ground. The score at the end of over number 1, all ones on the scorecard. 11 runs at the end of over number 1. And the equation says 7 overs remaining. And in those 7 overs, they need exactly 77. 11 का रन रेट चाहिए था, 11 का ही रन रेट चल रहा है. 7 overs, 77 runs. If you are a MS Dhoni fan, all 7s needed. Krishna Pagare coming in to bowl. A very unique action. Looks backwards towards युवराज. युवराज की तरफ देखते हैं और गेंदबाजी करते हैं स्ट्राइकर्स की तरफ. Oh, that's a good stop. Fantastic running. That is smart running. Every run is important. This match may go on and it may be a matter of margins. So every time you get an opportunity to run any kind of run, which is a safe one, wasn't a risky run, and that is good. He's taking strike. That is taking responsibility. That is so good to see. It is Rajni who comes on strike. That is how a batsman should be. Wanting to take strike, wanting to score runs, taking responsibility. That is very well bowled. What a shot. Almost a boundary. That is very well bowled, a Yorker, but equally well played. He is a class player. That is very good bowling, cramping again the batsman. This is quality stuff from the Malegaons. Malegaonkars are putting a good show in the second match. Can't bowl him there. He will hit you sixes for the whole day. His helicopter is brutal. And he will do it very economic. He knows to handle such situations. Probably one of the best in South. साउथ का सबसे बड़ा बैटर है ये. He's come here, Rajni. There are very few good batsmen, and in fact, he's one of the best over there. That is the reason I say same spot, same result. 2 sixes in 2 balls. The man from South taking this match northwards towards his team. It is so good to see these players playing with each other's teams. Some of the players being invited to play in different teams. The 2 sixes in the last 2 balls have completely turned the match towards NCW. The start which they wanted to have, they have got it. But do they have the same skill sets to take the momentum ahead? Malegaonkars have done a great job so far. They have bowled well. The last 2 balls just spoiled a very good over. And the vice captain of the team, Varad and Krishna discussing some important crucial factors. Two top teams of Malegaon who play against each other in many big matches are playing with each other in this tournament. It is a combination. Oh, that is simply unstoppable now. They are hitting from both ends. And that is how you get your runs. Both of them may not look pretty at times, but they are very effective. The first 6 which Rajni hit, he was completely out of position. Still he managed a sixer. The next 2 6s, different class. You're watching Nagpur Cricket War, in fact, National Cricket War in the city of Nagpur. He is in mood now. Only thing is getting that extra elevation. He's still to get the measure of this roof. He already would have hit 2-3 more sixes. Still not getting the measure of the length and height of this turf over here. But he is hitting the ball smoothly and nicely. That is a big plus for NCW. Again, hitting the ball too high. So 2 chances missed out where he could have had 2 sixes in 2 balls. Oh, that is great bowling. He has controlled the run scoring in this over. Just 6 runs in 4 balls. The first ball, he bowled a short delivery, a tennis racket like shot which was hit. High lob which was smashed. Other than that, he has bowled 3 superb deliveries. Oh, that is a class hit. Can't keep him quiet for a lot of time. He gets the measure. The rising good length ball, he's finding it difficult to get the length and height of the turf correctly. But when it comes to a short ball, he knows how to flat bat it down the ground. He gets a sixer, and those 2 sixes coming off the first and fifth ball. Score is 36 now. Oh, he missed out a full toss, but that was down the leg side. So what wasn't easy for them to execute that shot. 37 runs at the end of over number 3, an over in which they got a couple of sixes and also a single. So 13 runs in this over, 37 for 3. They need exactly 40 runs to win in the remaining 4, in fact, 5 overs, is it? 30 balls and Max is getting wrong. I said 40, it is 51. 30 balls and 51 runs to win. 30 गेंदों में 51 रन, जो इसके पहले 11 रन प्रति ओवर थे, अभी 10.2 कहा गया. मैच अभी भी बैलेंस में, अभी भी मैच दूर नहीं गया है मालेगांवकर के हाथों से. एक अच्छा ओवर जो संकेत ने किया था, जो सागर ने किया था, और वो कमबैक किया था. और कंपैरिजन करेंगे आप, अगर 3 ओवर्स में उनके 18 थे, इनके 37 है, लेकिन अगले 2 ओवर में 47 रन आए थे. So let's see what's going to happen now. Can't bowl him there. He will hit you the whole day. If you ball short to him, he's going to murder you. Short ball, he's a master at hitting that. only the length balls or the balls which are rising he has not able to manage because he is hitting the roof consistently, but he's middling the ball beautifully. That was to his plus, and the score moves on to 43. Equation becomes easier. That is a class hit. That is, oh, what an effort! 6 runs were written all over it. That is a monstrous effort. Superman from Malegaon. Malegaon is famous for his film industry, and they see some acrobatics in the film industry. This was as acrobatic as any. वहाँ पर stuntman use करते. These guys are simply superb. What an effort! What an effort! Winning or losing doesn't matter. Fielding efforts like this make you big. Superb effort. It has to be a fair effort. It has to be a fair effort. I hope so. What an effort that was. Brilliant to watch. I hope it has to be a safe one. We'll wait and confirm. WDZ will give you every detail from every angle. Yes, it looked all right. We'll just confirm from the umps. त्रिवेदी जी क्या कहते हैं? Yes, Pandey ji. We're just waiting to confirm. Oh, fantastic effort. It deserved to be a safe ball. It looked safe. It is a white ball. "44 runs on the scorecard. आधे रन हो चुके हैं, आधे रन बाकी है. So 45 runs on the scorecard. That is his good shot because he converted a good ball into an scoring opportunity because he danced down the ground, converted a Yorker into a lower full toss. You may feel it's an easy shot. I would say fantastic footwork. Brilliant to watch. That is how you construct a sixer. It is not going to be dished out to you. It is not going to be ready-made in your platter. You need to convert good balls into six hitting opportunities. That was a great shot. He is going for the kill now, but this time hitting the roof. And it was Rajni who was doing most bulk of the scoring. It is the man on strike. Vicky Thorat. Yes, hitting the roof now. He's got into affinity with the roof now. रूफ से काफी प्यार हो चुका है, लेकिन बाउंड्री के रूफ से भी उतना ही प्यार है इनको. Into the covers, straight to the fielder. Last over, he scored a couple of sixes, got a single of the last ball. This time Rajni says, no, it is also my show. So score at the end of 4 overs is 51 runs. They need exactly 37 in the next 24. To tell you precisely, it is going to be 9.75 runs precisely to win this one. 37 runs needed in 24 balls. Krishna Sonawane is the new bowler. He is their opening batter. He is their most important all-rounder. सबसे बढ़िया player है इस team का ये. Oh, Rajni hit it beautifully. Only problem is the height. Oh, what a good shot that was. Good footwork by Rajni. He looks to be in prime touch. A very important factor for NCW. And he seems to be in great touch, playing with a lot of patience. Yeah, respecting some good bowling. And he understands not every ball is going to go for a 6. You will get some good balls. You need to respect those. Oh, this has to be the moment. This has to be the moment. This is the best catch of the tournament. In fact, surpassing the previous one. What an acrobatic effort. The Malegaonkars have won with their acrobatic stunts in the industry, in every zone. What a catch that is. Winning or losing doesn't matter. This man has produced the best catch of the tournament. Absolutely top class. Acrobatic, athletic. This is agility at its best. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. The objectives would be falling short for sensational effort shown by the man on the boundary. What a it had 6 runs written on it all over. 6 रन मुद्रित थे उस शॉट पर और उस फील्डर ने बस उसके खिलाफ सोचा. Absolute top class effort. Dev comes in. Another big player, Dev. And that was well timed. What an over this has been. Krishna Sonaune. 4 balls, he has got a wicket. That's his first run conceded. 36 runs needed now. "35 runs needed." The left-handing hander completely changes the bowler's approach. That is the reason you need a left-hander. That is the reason he has been asked to come and bat. No run taken. Another star from Gujarat. He is a fabulous player. He has a great presence of mind. The best thing about these two players who are playing right now, Rajni and Dev, they have a cool head. Another wide. Very well bowled. Very difficult to read his bowling, but Dev is reading him well. The ball has turned around, swirled around, still not a run taken. The score at the end of 5 overs is exactly 54. They need 34 in 18. 11.33. The run rate has come to its original one now. What a great over this has been. If they have any chance of winning, it was because of this over. 3 overs, 34 runs. पुढच्या 3 षटकांमध्ये 34 धावांची गरज. षटकामागे 11.33 धावा जमवायच्या आहेत. म्हणजे सामन्याच्या सुरुवातीला ज्या 11 धावा प्रति षटक पाहिजे होत्या त्याच अगदी शेवटच्या 3 षटकांपर्यंत राहिलेत. 3 षटकांमध्ये धावा जमवायच्या त्या 34. 11.33 धावा. 11.33 रन प्रति ओवर. अब दोनों ही टीम्स को यहाँ पर चांस होगा. थोड़ा सा ग्लिमर ऑफ होप होगा. एक आशा की किरण होगी. अब इस टीम को इनफैक्ट भरोसा होगा. जब आप उम्मीद करते हैं तो बात अलग होती है, लेकिन जब आप विश्वास करते हैं तो बात बन जाती है. देखते हैं आने वाली इन 18 गेंदों में बात बनती है या बिगड़ती है. एंड राइट नाउ ये बल्लेबाज बहुत आसानी से रन बटोर रहा है. एटीन बॉल्स 33 रन्स टू विन. 18 चेंडू 33 धावा. 18 गेंदे 33 रन. ये अच्छा इजी चांस मिस कर गए. अच्छे कैचेस लिए और एक आसान सा इंपॉर्टेंट सा कैच उनके हाथों से निकल के पॉप आउट हो गया और 6 रन के लिए निकल गया. हाथ भी छूटा, दिल भी टूटा, शायद मैच भी हाथ से छूट जाए. हार्ट ब्रेकिंग था मालेगांव के लिए. एक यंग टीम है, 20, 21, 22 साल के लड़के हैं और अपने दोस्त से थोड़े से नाखुश होंगे, नाराज होंगे, लेकिन ये किसी से भी हो सकता है. ये बहुत क्रूशियल हो सकता है ये कैच. ये शायद मिस. इनका जो विकेट आने वाला था वहाँ पर 6 रन ये शायद निर्णायक हो सकते हैं और इनको रोकना अब मुश्किल बन जाएगा. एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन कैच, टॉप क्लास कैच, लेकिन जब 2 फील्डर्स एक दूसरे के अक्रॉस हो कैचेस छूट सकते हैं. व्हाट आर वी कंफर्मिंग? जो लोग भी कंप्लेन कर रहे थे कि काफ़ी छोटा टर्फ है, 125, 150, 200 रन हो रहे. अगर गेंदबाजों के हाथ में कला है, इफ दे कैन रोल देयर फिंगर्स, bowl well, things can change. Easy for him. That is the reason I said no ball. It's going to be the last chance which he gave. If the catch was held, pressure बनता, कोई भी बैट्समैन आता pressure बनता, लेकिन अब बांध खुल चुका है. एंड सबसे तीन ठंडे दिमाग के प्लेयर्स यही है, रजनी, देव एंड द बैट्समैन ऑन स्ट्राइक विकी थोरात. विकी थोरात एकदम जोरात. थोरात म्हणजे काम जोरात. 68 फॉर 1. बल्लेबाज रुका नहीं है ये. थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम में जरूर आया था, एक दो डॉट गए, फर्क नहीं पड़ा उसे. ये स्केप्ट इज हेड कूल एंड ही हैज डन द जॉब. 40 रन, 40 रन बना चुके, शायद हाफ सेंचुरी भी बना दे. ओह मिस कर गए. दैट वाज एन इजी चांस ऑफ अ सिक्सर. अंडर एज लग गया, पहला मिस कर गए. जो भी मौका मिला है सिक्स मारने का उसने एक भी छोड़ा नहीं है उन्होंने. ये फर्स्ट मिस हो गई. मैच आसान कर दिया दो छक्कों ने जो आए हैं. अब ये खत्म कर देगा मैच. इज नॉट गोइंग टू स्पेयर यू. इसी ओवर में शायद खत्म भी कर दे. व्हाट इज द इक्वेशन राइट नाउ? 14 नीडेड इन 15 बॉल्स, 74 runs on the scorecard, and this man is on 46. 14 runs needed. So he's on 46. That is the best part. This man is in great confidence. Vicky Thorat, calm, ekdam zorat. First warning. It is a no ball free hit. And how many balls remaining? 2 balls remaining. 13 runs to win of this over. A great catch. He gets out on the score of 46. Not before he has sealed the deal for his team. 13 गेंदों में 13 रन पर लाकर मैच रख दिया, लेकिन मैच को क्लोज किया अपनी बैटिंग से. मैच विनिंग इनिंग्स फ्रॉम विकी थोरात. 13 balls, 13 runs to win. Who's the new man in? Nayan. Nayan wants to go big. It's a dot delivery. 12 balls, 13 runs to win. 12 गेंदों में 13 रनों की दरकार. Infinity Malegaonkers would be thinking only to take this match to the last over. अगर आप मैच लास्ट ओवर में चले जाते तो कुछ भी होता है. तो पिछली बार हमने देखा कैसे 12 रन डिफेंड हुए थे. डीसी वॉरियर्स बिल्कुल लग रहा था कि वो मैच आसानी से जीत जाएगी. ऑपोजिट टीम बैकयार्ड स्ट्राइकर्स. 14 रन, 13 रन चाहिए. 12 गेंदों में 13 रन. पावर प्ले उल्टे हाथ से दिखाया हुआ सीधा पावर प्ले. It's a mandatory power play. 12 balls, 13 runs. हो एकदम ऑर्डिनरी क्रिकेट बैट्समैन और बॉलर दोनों से. गंदी, बहुत ही खराब गेंद और उससे भी खराब शॉट. On his body, that will go one bounce. In fact, oh, this is he fine? तो पहिला बरा आहे का बघा, चौका नंतर बघू. ये मालेगांव के सारे स्टंटमैन है क्या? वो उधर की मूवी की तरह सारे प्लेयर्स भी स्टंटमैन है. ओ ग्रेट एफर्ट, क्या बात है. मैच का रिजल्ट कुछ भी हो, 200 marks for their fielding. That was so close. That is a gift. That's a classy shot. That is a, ये जब फॉर्म में आ जाएगा ना बंदा, he is very dangerous. And NCW will go very far if this man, he comes in form. Oh, he does it for fun. Such a difficult catch, he just picks a mango out of a tree. आराम से पकड़ लिया एक कैच को. ये स्टंटमैन का नाम रख लो अपने टीम में. एनीवेयर यू गो, अबू साद, ब्रिलियंट एफर्ट. वो कैच किसने लिया था, 1-handed कैच? वाज इट अबू साद? वही है. Akshay Arsale comes into bat, the captain of the ship. Just 3 needed in 8 balls. Seven balls, 3 runs to win. A slower delivery. 7 balls, 3 runs to win. I don't think he would allow them to even go to the last over. Our last over is always dangerous. 7 ball, 3 run to. 3 runs to win. 7 balls, 3 runs to win. Malegaonkars are taking it to the last over, or will Akshay Arsare finish this in this over? He will finish in this. Oh, this man is outstanding. टॉप क्लास. जरा जोरदार तालियां तो बनती है इनकी फील्डिंग के लिए. एब्सोल्युटली टॉप क्लास. ये टूर्नामेंट कोई भी जीते, सबका दिल जीत लिया है इस फील्डर ने. नो वन एनीवेयर क्लोज टू दिस मैन. आप सबसे बेहतरीन फील्डर की तरफ देख रहे हैं. 2 to win still. वो चौका उस पे लिखा था, अभी तक मैच खत्म नहीं बंद. यहाँ से वो हमारे अपडेटर्स पूछने हैं कि मैन ऑफ द मैच कौन है, बिकॉज उनको भी लगा चौका चले गया. फील्डिंग इतनी अच्छी थी, उन्होंने चौका रोक दिया. 2 रन अभी भी शेष है. ऐसी फील्डिंग करते रहेंगे, he would be a top contender to be the best fielder of the tournament. Superb, Saad. 2 to win. Akshay Arsade on strike. The helicopter has taken off. Will they take 2 singles and finish? Because that would be a safer route. Why to take it deep? 5 balls, 2 runs to win. That is smart batting. That is Akshay. That is Akshay's role. That's it. Game, set and match. You need a calm head. He is a finisher. He is the MS Dhoni of the team. जैसे धोनी आके लास्ट में मैच खत्म कर दे एक शॉट बना के, ये उनका काम है अक्षय का. He finishes off the match in great style. Last year 1 बॉल 6 रन पर उन्होंने मारा हुआ छक्का हमेशा याद रहेगा. But what an effort, Malegaonkars. Brilliant to watch.
Lovely match it was. It was really nice to see NCW versus Malegaon. And let's cheer up for the last match of this first day. Ladies and gentlemen, man of the match goes to Vicky Thorat. And as Santosh sir says, Vicky Thorat, Kam Zorat. So yes, let's welcome man of the match, Vicky Thorat, on the stage with the entire team, ladies and gentlemen. For this specially, I would really request Laveen Savlani to please come forward and kindly give the deserving candidate this verbal man of the match award. Vicky, can we please quickly have you on the stage? Vicky. Lavin Bhai, if you are around. Rinku Savlani, if you are around. Lavin Savlani. Lavin Savlani. Mr. Lavin Savlani. Ladies and gentlemen, let's cheer up for the champion, the man of the match, Vicky Thorat on the stage by the hands of Lavin Savlani, everybody. Congratulations, Vicky. You played extremely well, ladies and gentlemen. Boys, clap for Vicky. We are sure we're going to see NCW in the finals this time. So yes, Vicky, keep it up. And the entire NCW team, all the best for tomorrow. We are signing off for the day one of this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. See you all tomorrow. Thanks a lot. All the best. Congratulations to the entire team. This is me, Poonam Kukureja, signing off for the day. See you all tomorrow.